Okay, BTP, shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP, shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP, shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big
for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. Performing at a high level all season long, fourth in our rookie list, this coaching staff has raved about his maturity.
Sitting behind just 3 of his fellow rookies, there may still be time for him to move up this list.
I hope so. It might be asking just a bit too much. He'd have to do something really extraordinary for that to happen.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston, Ross with it. Pass to Snow from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's the Wizard. Here's the Prodigy. With the drive. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Pass to Junior. Inside, Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the Wizard. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Pass to Ross. Junior outside. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Junior. There's the block. And they get it back. Chalk up 2 there.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Ross for 3. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
No good off the glass.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Snow. The rebound by the Prodigy.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Junior outside. 3-pointer off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Wizard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Houston, number 66. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Toronto calls time here.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Toronto, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The visitors with the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Junior. Junior misses the follow-up.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's the prodigy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pure from three-point range.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Ross. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Junior to stop the run. Another miss by Junior.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's the prodigy. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Toronto calls time here. To check out some numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games, and we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Outside Ross. Pass to Covington. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ooh, poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Ross. Outside Covington. Unloads. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's the prodigy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. It's Ross on the wing. And the three off target. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the wing on the left. Here's the prodigy. And down it goes. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Snow, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Outside Ross. There's a screen. Second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And for Toronto, they're shooting 23%. Not great so far. Floats one, and Hamilton pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Jeffries. Pass to Hamilton. And he buries his first look.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Can't cash it in from the high post. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-3 run. Uses the glass on the layup. And Houston leads by 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Mason. And the Wizard pulls it down. For Houston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's T. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hamilton with the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Daniels. Here's the kid. 8 points in his last time out. The shot no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Houston ball. Substitution for Houston. Number 77.
With 1 on the clock. That shot off. And so it's Houston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
So for Toronto right now, and how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to the prodigy. Clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Now Ross, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Five on the clock. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Can't get it to drop, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Junior finds Ross. Pass to Junior, releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Money. Here's the prodigy. Here's T. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Daniels. Ross with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Ross, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's the prodigy. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Junior. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's T. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's T. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. To the inside. Back to Ross. Pass to Snow. And here's Junior to end the run. Not going to go that time. And there's the drive. Here's Money. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man, what a finish with a reverse dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And Toronto calls time here.
All right, let's get it going for your Houston Dancers.
And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Snow.
Houston foul. Jeffries. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Junior with it. Oh, they need this. Jump shot is good. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Snow. Pass to Ross from the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Ross. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Junior. For Toronto, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Goes up at the elbow. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Jeffries. Here's the pick. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For Houston, Jeffries. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the prodigy. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Here's Covington, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's hauled in by Garnett. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Toronto. Covington. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's the prodigy. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Here's the kid. Pass to Mason. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hamilton. And a missed layup. Toronto shooting only 36% during the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Mason.
2 minutes.
They set a pick. Baseline jumper. No good. A bit long that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Hamilton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Houston. Hamilton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's the prodigy. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Toronto shooting only 23% so far. Here's Mason. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. 5th best, Toronto.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to T. From 12 feet. Here's Jeffries.
third team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jeffries. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's the kid. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Mason, no good. Houston shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's the Wizard. 8 points in his last time out. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Hamilton, and he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. They swipe it. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's Houston.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Houston.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's the prodigy. Shots blocked. And for Toronto, here's Covington. Pass to Junior. Picked by Covington. Junior way outside. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Here's the prodigy. Six on the shot clock. Here's Money. Second chance shot. The shot's good.
Number 14.
7 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Covington. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Ross for 3. Drops in the 3. Ross has got 7 points.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Ross. Pass to Money. And stolen by Covington. Outside Ross. Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper. Ross has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's the prodigy. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Ross. Inside. The jump hook. Misses off the left iron. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's the prodigy. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ross. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Timeout called. Houston.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's the prodigy. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Ross. He's got 14. Junior finds Covington. Can't hit from the elbow. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy, covered by Covington. For 3. Here's the prodigy. On the take. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. Outside Covington. Pass to Ross. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped away. The shot off that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Guarded by Ross. Good on the 13-footer. 6 points for him.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And Toronto calls time here. Pass to Mason. Baseline try, and he drops that one in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the inside. Here's Hamilton. Misses in close. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Mason. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sinks the tray.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's T. Clock at 6. Pass to Hamilton. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Toronto.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Mason, averaging around 6 a game. Got a hand on it. Here's T. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Mason. 1:21 left in the third. They set the pick. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 16 points for him. Houston shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Jeffries. Here's T. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And Houston leads by 12. Hangs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Toronto, number 8, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the third. Here's Jeffries. Pass to Hamilton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Mason. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Steele, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Jeffries to the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Toronto shooting just 34% so far in this one. And it's the prodigy in at the point. Junior outside. Missed inside. Well, Houston's shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Here's Money. Blocked! Here's Snow to the inside. Mason. They get it again. Another shot. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to the prodigy. Here's T. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Junior outside. Ooh, ripped away. And they're on the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 5. 1 shot.
for Toronto. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Daniels. Here's Snow. Now here's Ross. Lets it go from 11. Kicks it to Junior. Here's Snow. The three-pointer off the mark. And he drives in. Here's the prodigy. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Daniels. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Junior outside. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Here's the Wizard. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to T, right wing. 5 to shoot. The Wizards' shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Back to Junior. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to T. Inside. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. Toronto shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Ross passes to Junior. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's the prodigy. And stolen by Covington. Outside Ross. And the Wizard pulls it down. For Houston, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to T. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 25. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Snow. Junior outside. All alone. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
There's the 3. Covington grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Houston foul. Number 25.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Four on the clock. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Pass to Money. Here's the prodigy. The three is up. And they recover it. The Wizards' shot is off. Toronto shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the left side wing. Takes a three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Right side Ross. Pass to Covington. Good as the jump shot falls. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Third team foul. Substitution for Houston. Hamilton.
So it's the home team now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Toronto with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Ross. 6 to shoot. Picked by Covington. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. And Houston is shooting about 43% in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Shoots from the right block. And the play by Ross as he finishes it off for 2.
Steal.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Inside, here's Hamilton. Misses from short range. Outside Ross. Stolen. Here's the prodigy. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 14. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Here's Money. Pass to Hamilton. An easy 2 on the layup. And Houston leads by 14.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's the prodigy. There's a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
.26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mason. Out to the right wing. No good from outside. Here's the prodigy. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. No one, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. Well, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I double. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these. VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. I got bluegrass in my. From Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my. I got bluegrass in my.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, olala woo. Where body? We dripping tira shinu made toma razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Mae gami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right nai naze te dokomo.
Feel so yeah, roller planes to the game. On my way. How you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. I chick talking so shut the distance so. Gala wear tuition, I gala liu. Ay goni shita lama sunny naga little flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When it up, gotta fight. Or they coast a suit low. Magic ooh, oh my god. Then more people walk along. What is that? Kanji lu. Hey, tanoshima cola each mountain die. Jiwawala and padalo.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, olala woo. Where body? We dripping tira shinu made toma razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Mae gami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right now, naze te dokomo. Shinu made toma razu running at the band stage, you know. Where that all of the jump like a kick, ignite go down. Mite kita top kala tehem, but this ni mo marate tehem. Yeah, shina you die. Rapper psycho zeta Q. I got new chain, much thick, ni buy. Atama sansai demo knockout na. Hold it back. ファッションショートしに当てに書くのマンション紹介するどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる台も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの街を場所をかましいてるウィブ毎日フォーショー Let's get my paperやらほうがましい音見たか立ち持ってたサミぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか
Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP hey. 101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and break.
Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP hey. 101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about?
Facts.
We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out.